So today we're going to talk about the power of not needing a man in your life. All right. Now look, we all need somebody. All right. Everybody needs a man. Every woman needs a man in her life. Just don't try to be the man. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of women say they don't need a man. So what they try to do is that they try to be a man, where they'll try to live the lifestyle of men, try to date like a man does, try to follow the career paths that men follow. They try to go up the corporate ladder, right? And the problem with that is that by you trying to not need a man, you pretty much surround yourself around men that, one, don't need anybody, first of all. Two, men that are not faithful, right? So you're pretty much surrounded by the type of men you kind of don't want to date, right? So what you want to do is try to need a man, but don't try to be a man, because honestly, it becomes unattractive. Honestly, going up those corporate ladders disqualifies you from a lot of guys. You know, like where you would not be attracted to a guy who isn't on that level, but also guys who you would like who are not on that level might find you too intimidating. So it's kind of like, yeah, you don't need a man, but then you become so manly through your lifestyle and through your success, which is a minority of women, honestly. I'm speaking to a minority, that you pretty much disqualify yourself. So let's talk about the power of not needing a man or a woman, right? One, the first thing you got to do is control your emotions, because you do need somebody in your life. We all need somebody in your life. Now, the emotions that we feel are not correlated to the real threat. You do need somebody, but it's not a life or death situation. It's more so of a existential crisis where you just emotionally want to connect with somebody really badly, and I think that's normal, right? So what will happen is that your brain, your amygdala, finds connecting with the opposite sex very important. So when you don't connect with the opposite sex, then that part of your brain will send signals of panic, signals of stress to the whole system, because it's saying, hey, we're not passing on our genes. What the fuck? Right? So that's why when you feel rejected, when you feel lonely, you feel really like shit, because to a certain degree, evolutionarily, you're at the risk of not passing on your genes. But you have to override those reactions, because those reactions are not appropriate to the environment that we're in. You need to relax a little bit more. You need to become more present. Whenever you feel that desire to find somebody in your life, to find a partner, what you want to do is, rather than act upon it, just observe it. Observe the sensation and just say to yourself, I'm going to keep looking at this desire. Just keep looking at it. You see it, you sense it, and just keep looking at it. When you're watching TV, observe it. Make that desire, make that pain the most important thing to focus on. Look at it eyeball to eyeball consistently. You don't stop looking at it, because what would happen is that you're not giving it any thought, because you're just observing that emotion, that reaction, and it would just dissolve over time. And you, without you even knowing it, you don't feel that way no more. You feel peace. That's how you deal with that pain. You don't deal with it through acting out, because this is the thing. I do want you guys to act out. I do want you guys to go out there and meet somebody, but not with that energy. Not with that energy. First, dissolve that energy through being present, through observing it, through being more mindful in the moment. Once you do that, you need to surround yourself around people. Just surround yourself around people, right? I'm in art school, so I'm just in art school. You could be a cyclist, you could be a runner. Join a running group, join a cycling group, join a hiking group, right? For the white people, right? Sorry for the racism, right? Do something. But then once you're there, don't look for people. Just be there, like a fucking statue. Be polite, be courteous, be a very good person, but just don't try. Don't see somebody and say, man, I want to get that person. I want to get that person. What you want to do is just be there. Have good energy. Be present. Because what would happen is that the people who would like you will find you. You want to be in this type of state. You don't want to be in a prowling state, on the prowl. Like your neck hunched over, breathing deeply, moving slower, hand like that, right? You don't want to do that. You want to be the type of person that when somebody likes you, you're almost like, oh, you like me? I didn't know that. You want to be almost oblivious to it, because what I don't want you to do is to engage too much of your emotions, especially when you don't know whether or not the person's gonna like you back, right? You just want to remain detached from the situation. And if somebody comes along and they like you, it's gonna be a surprise. But this is the thing. The ironic thing about this is that you're gonna get more people who are gonna be into you, because a lot of the times we don't notice how much our try hard energy pushes people away. Like, we're not aware of how badly it affects our interactions with people. We really don't until we actually stop trying and try not to get people's validation. And you notice that all of a sudden, for some reason, it's like you travel to a new country and everyone is nicer to you. What the fuck? Like, seriously, right? And people liking you almost become like a gift you never asked for. Like, oh, you like me, don't you, huh? I don't know about that. I'm kind of scared. I take it back. No, you said what you said, girl. You like me. I'm kind of scared. What the fuck? I thought you were cool. Right? And so when you don't need somebody, they just come to you. And again, it's not that you don't have those impulses. All right, look, humans are humans. You need the opposite sex. A man without a woman is not as powerful as a man with a good woman. Now, goddamn, a man with a bad woman is weaker than a man without being with somebody. But vice versa, a woman with a man is more powerful than a woman without a man, especially if he's good. You know what I'm saying? So what you don't want to do is put yourself. Where you want to be is in one of these two levels: single or with somebody that's good for you. You don't want to be the lowest level. After that is being with somebody that you don't like, and then there is single, and then there's being with somebody that you like. You want to be here, motherfucker. You want to be right here in these two little areas. You want to be right there. Good. You want to be right there in those two areas. You don't want to get past that third level. Why? Because then it becomes subtraction by addition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that is the power of not needing somebody in your life. Because other ways that you could get that is through just having a purpose in life, a passion in life, a career that you love a lot. But this is the issue, is that sometimes we have a passion that doesn't include other people. We have a career that makes you be alone. That's not what I'm talking about. People, you need to be around people. You cannot self-isolate yourself. You need to be around people and apply this. You can't say, oh, okay, it's time to do what the lecture said and be alone and be myself. No, motherfucker. Don't do that shit, right? Don't do that shit, because then you're going to have Jake the quarterback saying, I've been alone in my room all day and like, what the fuck, man? Like, where the bitches at, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, Father Alex told me to just, like, not need a person and just be yourself, and it's not working, man. What the fuck is going on, dude? Hey, man, I totally agree, man. Yeah, I feel sabotaged. I feel lied to. I'm kidding, okay? Oh, my God. Father Alex is Tyrone. Right? You have to be around people. We're social animals, people, okay? Yeah, so yeah, that's the power of not needing somebody. And in fact, this happens often. Don't you notice? For example, I'm in art school, and sometimes I'll see somebody who I know has friends sitting by themselves eating. Like, just sitting by themselves. And I'm not going to lie, when I see that, I kind of respect them a little bit more. And you want to know why? Because it tells me they don't need people. It tells me they're comfortable by themselves. Like, when I see somebody taking a conscious choice to be alone, when this person clearly could be surrounded by people and they choose not to, I automatically see them as people who just have more confidence, right? And I judge them according to that. And I bet a lot of people think the same way, right? And that is almost like the same mindset where, yeah, you have options, but sometimes you choose to be single. Sometimes you choose to be by yourself, right? But also, when you're around people, you don't give off an energy that I need you. Another example is I remember I had a friend named Chell in art school in Florence. He was a 60-something-year-old man, and we were all in our 20s, and we were all asking him to come hang out with us. We were like, come on, Chell, hang out with us. And he was like, no, I am aged. I don't know what I have in common with you. And because he was so hesitant to hang out with us, we liked him more because he didn't need us. He didn't need us. You know, like, naturally, if he would have said, can I hang out with you guys? We would have said, yeah, but then we would have been a little like, But because we felt like he didn't need us, he was hesitant. He could have, yeah, you know, he was like, we asked him, hey, Chell, why didn't you come to the beach with us that last week? He was like, oh, no, I stayed at home. I was relaxing. And it just made him look like he enjoyed his life and he didn't feel the need to be around young people, and it made him more magnetic. I'm not kidding with you, right? He was like the 60-something-year-old guy who I loved hanging out with him. Like, we would just talk, like we would just I made friends with a 60-something-year-old guy. It was kind of cool, man. Like, he's a cool guy, even to this day, right? And that's because he just didn't need people. When I get older and young people invite me, I'm going to say the same shit, man. I'm like, I don't know, like, I want to hang out with you guys. Yeah, you're a hot girl, but, I'm too old. She'd be like, no, you're not old. You know what I'm saying? And that makes people almost convince themselves that they like you even more because you're so old. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org to get one-on-one coaching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay toxic, my friends. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week. 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.